m0NESY on catwalk finds the timing. 8 seconds. If he can drop the bomb, it'd be everything. But it travels into the site. 1-on-2 for m0NESY now.
It's sacrificial. Gives his position away. He wants m0NESY's end gone. But this man, oh, the shepherd staff takes down the goat, and he takes Simple out of the round to give it to G.
Or nothing, and even that would be disappointing if, you know, they go out in like the quarters, for example. Oh, m0NESY collateral from the top of ramp. They try to move in quick.
Sees the flashes coming over. Does he know, though? They've boosted on the left side. Shox is already in. Good shot off the blind kill. Jax is going to help out killing that first player, and m0NESY won't let them get space, won't let them get a plant. He's here to dance in the site. 4-on-2, make that one, and Naf is late, as is the case every single round. m0NESY shuts him down. 4 frags from the AWP play. Somewhere Liquid haven't even been defaulting on their T side.
In a 3-on-5, right? These kind of rounds can be tricky. Deceptively so, and m0NESY striking first, gonna turn the scales, try to tip them as best he can. This AWP is quick. Naf has found one, but m0NESY, oh, it's close. He's getting wrapped on the right side, and m0NESY on for the ace. Is there time? Shox going in, and I think he might have it. m0NESY, it's a damn good try. Couldn't ask for more.
Naf comes in for support. They run him down, and Shox will fall, but Naf has picked up the pieces. Big hold on the B site right now in a 2-on-2. m0NESY trying to cross back in. Double D hits the head. Nitro playing the bomb. Does he know it's right beside him? They have to chase him. Deagle does do some damage, but he's on 5 health, and it's a double peak for G2 to close.
Over here at ramp, when he first joined FaZe Clan, right? And they made it all the way to the grand final, falling to the hands of Astralis back then.
Yeah.
That was his debut. That was like his big shot in a top team, right? Yeah, and it might come very, very cleanly. Woo! Okay. What? Now's an opportune time for attack timeout. There are clear problems here. And I mean, where do we even begin? You know, if you're able to stop NiKo, okay, well then you've got to worry about Hunter.
Steps up in CT with the AWP. Picked up again, locking G2 out, finishing the kill. 5 bullets for Hunter, spam through the smoke. NiKo and m0NESY doubling up on the second. It's Naf alone, Blink, and this round has been corrupted, unearthed by G2, and Naf needs to restore normality. 1v4, hit by the scout, pushed by the SMG, pistols out, and he's gone to m0NESY. 3 frags from the
Just the Glocks in hand, and they should be getting mowed up. How have they managed to get away with this?
Well, suddenly Furia making a bit of a mess, but the bomb is down on the site towards A. Oh, m0NESY, lovely little
Furia,
tap.
8. You've got to be really happy with how this one's starting. Oh, and m0NESY's just in the flames, in the open. He's lucky to stay alive here.
This is a wild spot to find an AWPer. m0NESY's quick enough to get away with it.
That's good. He's actually taken some heads-up play to put himself in the game. He said he can be static around that heaven position, maybe just in yard. They've sent their heat-seeking missile out, and he's found a kill.
Alexa B's now on the ramp. Spotsman coming in towards him, dropping back down without a kill, but m0NESY's now back in his more comfortable spot, and he is quick to the kill on Art. Found a way into this.
They've known the bomb's been down in this position for some time, but they haven't addressed the lower site completely. 3-on-2, HB's not great. Door swings open,
ball down.
Eyes, and that's it. That is it. It's all done. m0NESY finally finds the final, and
13 rounds could be picked up for G2 if the young man can get it. Oh, and he's so quick on the first. Molly out towards Decon. So time is of the essence for Furia to get back into play. m0NESY just having to peer between 2 angles in the flash. Oh, how does he get away with that? That's a ridiculous shot.
a late resurgence here is m0NESY with the Zeus.
Here we go, Chad.
Yeah, smooth moves.
Nearly.
Close. Well, for his team. If Kayserado starts heading over towards B,
he has to drop back and try and buy some time. The short play hasn't worked out. They haven't been able to stop this one from crossing. m0NESY yet to deliver impact finally. Will remove drop, turns around and gets 2. Just so good at locking down the site. They did it last round. Just 1 this time for Kayserado. It's Yuri's turn to get more, and Alexa B walks into his domain. It's an easy kill for Yuri, but he has been chunked down, and NiKo hunting him down eventually will remove him. And a lovely shot from m0NESY, swinging out from the site. NiKo's deagle goes again, but this time falls, and it's all on m0NESY. Can he close it? His teammates have set him up, and m0NESY to close. G2, they do it with their low buy, they do it with the pistols. m0NESY is in a good position to try and shut this one down. The first is good as he butchers Caserato into the ground. m0NESY swings out, but Art takes him out of the round, and now it is down to m0NESY to buy some time. NiKo swings out, it's 1, 2 for NiKo, and finally dealt with by Drop. But he has to do everything here. He has to remove m0NESY, and he is so quick to the trigger. Good players to be that. They come around, m0NESY. He'll pick up the first safe down, and now Furia charging into the meat grinder. m0NESY's in and closes it.
To try and make this one possible, bought enough time for this crazy push to come on through. m0NESY whipping through the smoke with m0NESY alongside.
And hold off rotations, buy more time for that bomb. They give up the first kill, and hello, m0NESY. He'll get 2.
10 seconds. I don't know if they have the time. They can maybe get the bomb plant, but can they actually protect the planter enough? The answer's probably going to be no. G2 going to press the issue. Yeah, they've just killed everyone except for the planter. Nice and easy.
Both times they win the round. He was getting enough kills to keep the economy low, though, and therefore was broken down when it finally started going Astralis' way. Now you're right. It does feel like he puts his out in return towards CT. Hunter starts it. Glaive down. m0NESY finds Lucky on the AWP, and it's m0NESY that's next up to try and clear the site. He'll swing all the way toward the cubby as the bomb gets forward, but it's lost. It's lost by Config, who comes back in to get 2. Things get awkward. 14 seconds, bombs on the ground, and it's the young man, m0NESY, once more. It is the damage, though, and Jax on the AUG, saved from the last round, might have been able to do it all. m0NESY's not done. He goes back now. They're both within 1 shot of this man, and the scout can move quickly. He can take the peaks. He's tagged down to 34 as he looks again toward the green position, the top of the bags. He gets Config through it. He's going to rotate. He's going to try and change this up on blameF. Falls back, fakes away, doesn't want utility thrown his way. He's got 1 HP. 1 HP to try and take down blameF, who's sneaking out, knowing the angle, spotted up, and he's absolutely nailed it. So much damage on the scout. He might have been better off with the AWP.
Safe is pushing forward. Luckily, m0NESY had crossed beyond his crosshair. He's able to take the headshot, and the bomb goes down. So now we're just looking to Yuri. 1v3 with the AK. Bomb is being watched right now by m0NESY, and he's quick to the headshot.
This time round, it will just be the young gun. This kid is quick, and well, apparently doesn't have smokes either. m0NESY there onto Kicker, opening up the account around number 3.
Yeah, that's when you just feel the game. Oh, and another quick headshot. Now
we mentioned pressure. I think we mentioned Charlie Hunter. It'd be good to take a couple here.
And just the one. m0NESY gonna rack up a 3rd kill here with his AK. Why not make it a 4th?
Contact taken.
Flash with it. An attempt there to set up Hunter for his first. Oh, m0NESY in from connector as well. So another round that just ultimately falls flat until m0NESY gives us a little action.
Seeing business.
The shot right here. Look how he just
Check.
2 teammates. Buster trying to find his timing, does so alongside Kicker. m0NESY going to attempt to be the difference. He's waiting for NiKo to activate, and that's a clean headshot from Yakinder, or rather into him. m0NESY trying to run inwards, and yes, he's got it. A little bit of life here from m0NESY.
This is the shot. I don't know how this kid sees stuff. Look, he just swung past. He's so quick. These young eyes, the 16-year-old. Well, I want more of this. Yes, please.
And suddenly this one feels alive. m0NESY, you've got to shut it down, but now he's damaged, and he hits that! There is nobody faster than the Flash. Jame in the clutch, though. The moneymaker. And his moment, he jumps up, gets wounded by m0NESY and shut down by it too. This kid's the real deal.
Unsere Trucker-Babes bringen wieder den Asphalt zum Kochen.
Ansatteln, los geht's.
m0NESY.
Look at this, 10 seconds left, has to plant. Oh, right through the box. Denies 15 for VP.
Was that m0NESY play towards the opposite end? m0NESY falls off. What a recovery. Yakinder makes his move. m0NESY, he's figuring it out. Yes, he is. He's got this. He just needs Yakinder to walk in, and he just needs to land it, but he looks away because this game comes down to timing. Both of them trying to... Oh! But m0NESY does it again. Would have expected coming into this map. m0NESY gonna deliver, though, as he has every step of the way. He's gonna miss that 3rd one, but he's already sent a shiver down the spine of VP. They will still take NiKo. We've got Kicker also deep with flashbangs. Oh, but he goes for the dry peek. m0NESY's gonna punish that every day of the week. And all the while, we still have NiKo postured on his off as well. What is this kid made of? Tons of support. With all these G2 pieces on this A site, you would think it is enough. And of course, m0NESY with his 40th kill of this map is now missing shots. He's under pressure, and he's wounded as well. It's only fit, and he hits it. m0NESY with a 4K in the triple overtime. A bit of pressure from G2, and
volley.
he puts it onto Jane. A 2 versus 5 turned into the 2v2.
I like this.
No way! It's only Flit left over.
Oh!
That is ridiculous!
Yeah, but you could see the mindset of Simple on the hunt, saw an opportunity. This one doesn't pan out, neither does that. What a shot.
And once again, we will be faced with match point, but it's still not perfect on the Na'Vi side. It's still not a massive amount of wealth, so they'll...
Around the corner, he's getting aggressive. Oh, flashed off, good flick over. Jax has protected him from behind. He's got another. Wheeling back into the bomb site, and that's the knockout punch.
So there's history, if only, between Alexi and Na'Vi, and certain members of Na'Vi that were not there at the time.
Just Na'Vi getting whittled down as they enter in. m0NESY gets you at the perfect moment.
Na'Vi this time, though, at least in terms of weaponry, Simple's onto the AWP, and this is their first chance to strike back in a while. Shot, m0NESY again. He's not alone in this position. He could be. Just leave him there. This kid doesn't need a babysitter. Not done yet, Jason. All right. Gonna keep adding some stats to this bit as well, closing out the round. Another multi at 4 in this round to G2, or scrappy and getting there. m0NESY, great shot. The quickness is just incredible as he takes down Simple again. Gave position away inside of the site. He had to go back in behind Ticket. No smoke down. m0NESY's able to see through. He's not down there. He'll get both, and it's 2 to go for G2. m0NESY again gonna go out. He's got the angle, finds the one first. I'm surprised no swing, no response from Kerrigan. He might be fast, but the weapon still only reloads fast enough. There's why you don't want to go late. Kerrigan gets taken down once again by the young man who has been a master on this stage so far. m0NESY is unrelenting. He's going to hold the entire mid wall himself.
Yeah, this has been... Oh, get out!
That's so ridiculous. That's the hard part in all of this, is that they got to swing around, but they get the clean kill. Hunter looking for another. They now know where Rops is. m0NESY up close, and he's not even going to bother with the scope. He tries to get in quickly, clips the box, and turns it around. m0NESY's monastery prays once more. He already finds the first shots, nearly missing out on the aim. Kerrigan turns it back, and Nico drops, but m0NESY steps up finally with the AWP. He'll double it. He will fall off and try and immediately look for an angle, and he will get it as well. Twist through the smoke, gives himself up. No response yet from either of the 2 CTs remaining. And it's a double op retake situation against that of m0NESY and Alexi. Hunter each on AKs. m0NESY might do it all himself with the Molotov. That'll force him out into the open. Kerrigan gets the kill clean, but m0NESY comes right back into the picture, and it's Kerrigan that has to hold it. He can't. m0NESY's got overtime. How are we doing this again? m0NESY starts it well. Boost on the corner. They've not seen that yet. Rops thought he was safe.
Jax turns the corner. No one spotted him just yet. How has he made it here safely? Yeah, it was just a matter of time. So many elements of danger there. Rops has found an opening, but m0NESY has got the rebuttal. He wants another. He knows the position. He's got the shoulder of JKS. Just a little bit too far out.
In this entire tournament, and it's not going to yield now. Bomb gets planted, however, and the weapons start to work. m0NESY, he turns it around, and he'll close out the round.